Shalom. The repackaging of society has begun. The repackaging and then the eventual reselling of society is underway. Basically, they're taking everything that you already know, taking it away from you, packaging it, repackaging it in a nice little fancy different package in order to sell it to you later on, underneath the stipulation of following their mandated measures against the pandemic, against the virus. That's basically what is happening now. The stores closing, the social distancing, the isolation, it's all meant to take what you already have known from you, put it in a new package. It's the same thing. It ain't nothing new. It's what you always have access to. But they're taking it away from you, putting it in a new package, and now they're going to put a price tag on it. That price tag will be, more than likely, vaccinations, vaccine ID cards, and all the other stuff, body intrusive measures that they have planned. Now, for the people who do not wish to pay this price for the new packaging of the same old thing, well, you just won't be able to have access to it. Is this the whole mark of the beast thing coming to fruition? Quite possibly. But what it is really, I think, is that these people and the God that they truly serve is no longer content with people having a different mindset while at the same time existing in their society. They're quite tired of that. They want everybody to be on the same mindset. They want everybody thinking like they do. And what we're seeing now are the measures in place to attempt to assure that everybody that is in their society, that is in their civilization, thinks just like them, follows their rules unconditionally. This is their play to start, to kick the ball rolling, to create a society where all minds truly think alike. And in order for them to do that, they first have to take their society away from everyone. They have to simply take it away from them. They have to take away all the activities that their society offers, all the pleasures, all the possibilities, all the opportunities. They have to take it all away, repackage it, and then put a price tag on it. See, it's kind of like I guess you could say like a drug dealer. How a drug dealer, at first, he gives out free samples to like his, potential clientele. He'll be handing out free samples and everything. People just be digging it. They didn't have to do anything to get it. Drug dealer, he just gave it out. Free samples. So yeah, everybody's digging it. Everybody's really getting into it. They're liking it. They're liking how they feeling off of that drug and everything like that. Then eventually, once the drug dealer sees that his clientele are really, really digging what he's selling, Eventually, when they finally come back after maybe 7 or 8 samples that he's given them, on that ninth time when they come back asking for another sample, that's when he's like, hold up, hold up. This time is going to be a price. That's what we're seeing now. The free samples of America and of the society that these globalists, these Lucifer worshiping creatures have offered mankind are no longer available. They no longer have any free samples to give out. Now they want you to pay to play. Now they want you to pay for your admission into their society. And the price will be invasion into your body via their needles and their chemicals and their genetic compounds. Oh, sure, they'll help you feel good about it. They'll ease your nerves by letting you believe that what they're shooting you up with is designed to protect you from the flu. It's designed to protect you from whatever new invisible enemy they come up with. Yeah, they'll put that out there for you. They don't want to tell you what the true purpose is, because you might freak out. So they'll come up with all these different things, scenarios made up, so that you can not be so freaked out about what it is that they're putting in you, so that you can actually think that it's something for your own good. So, but it's not for your own good. It is a concoction. And one thing you have to understand, just like with the flu vaccine, one shot is never enough. One shot is never all there is. Once the vaccinations start, they will continue on and on and on. Because I'm pretty sure whatever it is that they're going to be putting into people, one shot is not enough. So you can expect the same argument for whatever new vaccine they decide to come out with, whatever they decide to call it. You can expect an argument every year for why people need to take this vaccine. More than likely, the material that's in it needs to build up in your body. And they can't put it all in you at one time. So it'll be like a process over the course of several years. People being vaccinated yearly in order to keep the virus at bay. Every year you have to get your vaccine ID card renewed by getting another shot. It's only good for 1 year. There are multiple reasons why that would probably be the best course of action for them, because drastic changes are always the most obvious. So whatever these concoctions are truly meant to do to people's bodies, a gradual change is the best option. But there'll be resistance. Of course, there's always resistance. Our people, and I do believe when you look at how they appear to be overly concerned about our well-being when it comes to the virus and how we fare against it, I do believe that is a very telling sign. That is telling us that they expect there to be a lot of resistance from us. That is the reason why the fear campaign against our people is so strong. That is the reason why we have somehow become the face of this pandemic. That shows you they know that we will be the people who resist the most. So I guess when it's all said and done, I guess what I'm trying to say with this video here is that if you really like what these people offer, if you really love the kind of world that they have brought about, you're going to be able to show your love for it by eventually paying the ultimate price. Shalom.